See who I get in here. I don't have my phone mount, so I'm kind of holding you here on the steering wheel. Guess I can take this off and relax. I'm parked. See if I can sit in this somewhere. Oh, there we go. Cool. See who pops in. I tried to go live earlier today, but my internet's down at the house and it would not work. Yo, Billy, what's up? What's up, brother? You beat Tiffany. Much love. Aloha, la. Andy. Yeah, I tried to go live earlier today, but the internet was down at my house, so it wouldn't work. Got my cool shark shirt that Anna bought me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope that you are too. Kevin, I was just talking to Kevin. He's up there in Washington. Beautiful place up there, but the weather, oh my God. He sent me a picture of the weather at his place. That's why I sent you one, Billy. Yeah, I got me the hat. You like that? It's a good one too. Got me the hat styling. I like it. Got me the cop car, the cop hat. I seen actually people as I'm driving down the road. They're like, I pulled up to a delivery the other day, and as I pulled up, I passed by and a guy was working in his garage, and I had to deliver 2 doors down from him, and it was a circle. So I pulled up, and he was sitting there working in the garage, and he seen me. And then when I ran up and delivered the food, I turned around and came out, and he had his wife out there. They were pointing as I was going down the road. Aloha, Tiffany. Welcome in. We were up to 6 for a minute. Come back, come back. I miss you guys. Billy beat you today, Tiff. He was first one in. Much love. I was over on Eddie's channel right after you were there, too. I went into Eddie Lugo's channel and checked him out. He said that you had been there, but you were gone already. I'm sitting down here in downtown Phoenix on like 7th Avenue in Indian School. I brought my son down for an interview. He's capable of getting down here. Oh, that is so cool. This guy's dog has boots. Look at this. So he's got boots on the dog for its feet. Because it's hot out here. So he brought his dog out to go to the bathroom. And dog has its own little boots so it doesn't burn its feet. What a nice guy. Happy Aloha Friday to you, Tiffany. You know what? I think a lot of people think it's a cop car law because people get out of my way. Either that or they slow down. I myself have a lead foot, so I always drive on it, and I'm usually on the gas a little bit, and usually 5 over. That's just me, and so I come up to you in a 45, and I'm doing 50, and the people were doing 50 before I got behind them, but then they back it down and do 45 or 40. Lunch break, got to go back to work in a few minutes. Oh, cool, man. I appreciate you, bro. Much love, Billy. I'm glad you still get to work in the summer. Kevin. Kevin's my great buddy. He wants to go visit Billy over there. He was just talking to me today about going to Hilo. So one of these times we're going to have to plan that trip and go over and see Billy. This time I won't tell him though. It'll be a total surprise. Last time he kind of got a hint, so he kind of knew I was coming, but he wasn't sure. And then Anna gave it away as he's seen the trees out on the outside of the window. He's like, I think he's in Hawaiian beaches. And so she gave it away and busted me. But next time I'm just going to totally surprise him and show up. I'm going to follow his coworker home and make sure that he doesn't have a job anymore so Billy can hire me. Hint, hint. If I had a job over there, I'd be over there right now. I'd miss my dogs though. I think that's one thing that keeps me from going over and doing a lot of my work and staying over there for a long time is the puppers. It's going to be hard when I go over and leave them here for a while. But I hope everybody's having a beautiful Aloha Friday. It is beautiful and sunny here. Revise my steamboat geyser chart. Cool, you gotta always keep it revised. It's always geysering. Things are always changing. There you go, La. For you. Actually, for me. I dehydrated myself. She knows. Oh, with the dogs. She might be watching. If you're watching, baby, oh, she totally knows. She totally knows. 35 years together, she knows. Gonna get me in trouble there, La. Actually, I got myself in trouble. Plus, not to have the stress of finding work. Oh, lucky you, buddy. Yeah, I was out for 3 months. And thank you, Tiffany. And speaking of Anna, she bought it for me. She got it for me. My Blues Brothers hat and the Blues Brothers car. Driving the old cop car around. And kid doesn't like it too much, but works great for me. I never had one before. Not one like this. Yo, Mike, what's up, brother? Sitting in the old cop car, driving around town with the Blues Brothers hat on. Brought my kid down for a job interview down here in downtown Phoenix. And I know how the traffic is, and I know the area. So I also know him and driving, so I figured I'd drive him in and make sure he got here safe and on time. And so drove my boy down for an interview and just come down to hang out in Phoenix. And I've been slacking on my videos. I need to get more out there. I need to get posted. I've been hustling that Uber Eats and running around. I put in 56 hours in 5 days doing Uber Eats, delivering. I've been driving around in the old cop car delivering food, wearing my Blues Brother hat. I love it. Got my shark shirt. I just put a video out there today. Mike, Andy over there from Ace, he's one of my very first subscribers ever. He's been with me from the beginning. Great guy, great channel over there. Sitting down here in a kind of sketch neighborhood, keeping observing what's going around me. Gotta always be aware. Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate that. Yep, today's my little brother's birthday. He has a channel, so if you get a chance, go over and check out his channel. Tell him happy birthday. Show him some shark love. That would be way cool. I also made a mail call video today for Rain. Rain over in Hawaii sent me a package, and I've had it for a month. I have so been slacking, and I finally put up that video today, but it's still in the processing area. My house, I'm having some electrical problems at my house, and so the whole front room is down, and that's where my computer's at. Thank you, Tiffany, for throwing up that link. Yo, Becky, much love and aloha to you. Thanks for coming in. She's over there in Little Rock, Arkansas. Robert! That's the 5-0. Oh, who we got? Miss you tons. Oh, what's up, brother? I just talked to, who did I talk to? One of the kids, he lives up in Flagstaff now. Lives up in Flagstaff. We were just texting each other. I forget which one of you guys is. I miss you guys, man. I totally miss you guys. I love them kids. Great guys over there. Also, they have some marked shark hats. What am I doing today? Today, I brought my son for a job interview down to downtown Phoenix. And so I drove my kid in for an interview because I wanted to make sure he got here good and safe and everything. And last link, that's my brother. Yes, Law. That is my little brother, and his birthday is today. Oh, no, not the last link. The last link was my friends from the bar. My brother's link, it says, where are we at? Michael McEwen, 2394. That is his link, and he is, how old is he today? 53. He's 53 today. I will see him later. In fact, I'll probably do a live with him and bring him on. Maybe we'll interview my brother for his birthday. Get him out there. He does have a channel. He has a channel. He's actually been on YouTube longer than I have. He has a channel, and then he has an old channel that was like years ago, because he lost his information in his phone, so he had to start a new channel. So yeah, he has a channel. He's been on YouTube way longer than me. Great kid. Yeah, the Popo. I get it all the time. I've been driving down. I'll be driving down the road, and people are yelling stuff at me. I have people yelling in the window, cussing me out, thinking I was really a cop. As I pull into a neighborhood, I heard somebody yell 5-0, and I'm like, no. So yeah, I've been driving around an decommissioned police car, and that's what I got the cool hat. Anna bought me the hat for the Blues Brothers theme. So been doing Uber, put 1,000 miles in the last 5 days delivering food. I have been all over the valley. Man, I love you, man. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, 1,000 miles in 5 days, and I have been to every side of this valley. I've been to places where I didn't think people lived. Sent me off up on the Indian reservation and down some dirt roads and down places where I had never been, and I've lived here for 45 years in this town, but I've been to each end all over, and throwing that Uber Eats. But thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Sitting here in the cop car. Becky. But yep, you know, we have the same plates. I watch you make your food, and I'm like, I have those plates. Same with like A Surfer. A Surfer made a Loco Moco the other day, and he made it. It's a blue plate. I'll do the after party. Join the day. Off to do the gardening. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Kevin. Much love and aloha to you. Great. Thank you for coming by. He's just sent me a screenshot of his weather up there. Cold. Colder than I'd ever want to be. I mean, there's a reason I live in Arizona. It's like, man, well, actually, we get that weather here, but it's about 2 or 3 hours away from me. So if I go up the mountain, I can find his weather. But man, like my little brother, I was up there one night, 12 degrees. I am great. I hope everybody's doing good. Andy. Just sitting here rambling. I was gonna turn on my Uber Eats and go drive around. Ah, cool. Great, Tiffany. I like that. Now, flowers to plant or flowers to put in a vase? Margaritaville. Yeah, I was gonna go out and do some Ubering while I was here waiting for my boy, and then I just thought, wow, flowers to plant, cool, Tiffany, I like that. Have to make a video. Snow only stuck for a week. Yeah, who needs snow when you're still in the 20s? I'm like, man. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna go do some Uber, but I figured, well, I'm sitting here doing nothing, and actually when I logged in, and it really wasn't that great here, so I figured I'll just go live, hang out, and talk to you guys a minute, see who's out there and what's going on. Robert, did you guys ever find a place yet, bro? Snow. I like watching snow. Bummer. He is up in Washington. He has a beautiful place. Just sent me a picture of his house, but through the trees. I've seen a picture of the house before, but no, this was a different angle, and it was through the trees, and it does look beautiful. Beautiful place up there in Washington. Cool. I'll bet he'll love that. Well, actually, I don't know if he'll even notice, because I've made comments and posted on his videos before, and I think he posts on there, but I don't know how active he is on actually responding, because I don't think he's ever responded to one of my comments. But I will see him later on the night and let him know. And I appreciate that, Law. Thank you so much. But yeah, he's a big Lakers fan. As you can see, you'll find one where he talks about the Lakers. He loves his video games. 53 today. And I was surprised at the last couple of videos that just came up. I don't know where they're coming from. Everybody needs to read their Bible verse, Mike says. Made another rain video. Yeah, Billy says he's been having rain all week. Billy's been having rain all week. We could use some here. Keep an eye on the car, make sure I'm not overheating it. Sitting here, cool, Becky. Sitting, oh, you know what? I think my video finally showed up. So I think the rain video, because a little notification just came up, and I think the rain video. All right, buddy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Robert. Have a beautiful day. Much love and aloha, sir. Yeah, I think the rain video just finally posted. So my mail call video from rain I made today was hours ago. I think finally just posted to YouTube. They sent me a notification here that said your video was uploaded. So we'll see how that goes. She sent me a package from Hawaii. Been there to Washington? Don, my hat turned blues, but looks a little dirty. It got funny. Oh, that's what I used to say to people when they came into the bar wearing one of these hats. I would call him the funny hat guy. Thank you, Law. My hat got funny. I had to match the car, so I get people pointing at me when I'm driving on the road. I'm like, they're all older people though, 'cause the new generation doesn't have a clue about the Blues Brothers. But I tried to make my face look better with the hat for you, Don. You don't like my face either. I got a face for radio. But sitting here in the cop car. Check this out. Brand new seat. Back seat is brand new. Because they used to have the plastic seats in there. So when they decommissioned it, they put back in the old seat, which was never ever used. Just sitting in a storage unit somewhere. Reading back. Yep, I seen Tiffany on her live with her carrots for the rabbits on one of her walks. She's got her baby bunnies out there. And you see, Becky, she has your hat, but hers is bright yellow. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that, buddy. You're lying to me. You wouldn't lie to me. He would push me in, but he won't lie to me. Go check out Don's channel. He's been posting more recently, too. Check out Don's channel. Show him some shark love. But I like this a whole lot better than going, I know, buddy. Only because I told you I would push you. God is great. Thanks for staying. I appreciate that. Volunteer work at a hospital. Cool, cool. What a great guy, man. What a great guy. I used to volunteer. I volunteered at a school. I volunteered at the Mark Center. And I did some volunteer work. I thought about volunteering at retirement. Because I would love to, I just love the stories. I love talking story with the older generation, and you learn so much hanging out, and to get some of those people don't have anybody to talk to. And so I used to like going and visiting. Lately I haven't had any time, but it's been one of those on my plan. Yo, DJ! What's up, brother? What's up, man? Coming to us all the way from across the pond. Thanks for coming in, DJ. 13 different hospitals. Cool. Yep, that was the school I volunteered with. It was a handicap school. And same with like the Mark Center. So DJ in the house. Much love, man. Thank you guys for coming in. We got 8 in the house now. I'm sitting in the decommissioned cop car down in downtown Phoenix in a kind of sketchy, not so great neighborhood. I'm right by near 7th Avenue and Indian School. Sitting here, I brought my son down for an interview, and I told him I was going to go out and deliver some Uber Eats while he was in there, and then I decided to just go live instead. I'd rather hang out with you guys than go out and deliver food. Tweet, tweet. DJ, thanks for coming in, brother. Good to see you, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or it's probably nighttime over there for him. Is it night over there by now? I know it's about 3 p.m. here. Well, 3:30. Detective Shark. 3:30 p.m. here. So it's probably nighttime over there for DJ. 6:45 p.m. or a.m.? I think it's a.m. Probably Saturday morning, if I'm right. If I'm being a detective, I think it might be Saturday morning over there for him. I know it's Friday afternoon here in the States. Oh, that's the beer. 6:30 in the Great Lakes. Oh yeah. Yep. Probably 11:30 there. At night? Oh, p.m. Is it Friday? 11:30 p.m. Friday night still. 10 in the house and 10 thumbs up. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. I appreciate you. And thank you to the lurkers. I know there's a couple of you out there that are just watching. Just cool. And I appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Remember, it's all how you make it. And it's like, making it great, always. No matter where I'm at. You're confused now. Why are you confused, Don? 11:30. Oh, DJ's over there and across the pond, so he's 11:30 at night. 6:30 at night for Law up there in the Great Lake area. And I'm pretty sure it's 6:30. Yo, Holly the Bee Whisperer in the house. What day is it? Well, see, that's the thing is a lot of times if I'm talking to, like, God is Great is over in Japan. And so over there, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of times when I'm talking to them, it might be Saturday morning for them. Don, me and you, it's still Friday. Look at your Spider-Man wristwatch. Goats don't wear watches. He chewed it off. The Gator Whisperer, yep, she was talking to that gator last time. And singing some Weezer. I like it. Yep, go check out Holly's channel over there. Great artist. And hanging out at looking for the gators at the park. Gator Whisperer. Now that would amaze me, Don, if she can call the gator and it would come over to her hand. She did do that to the bee, and that amazed me. She brings tears to my eyes talking about it. It's like she just, bee, and the bee swam. The bee flew right up and landed in her hand. Tiffany's seen it. 11 thumbs up. Cool, Becky. Thank you. I got 10 on my side, so hopefully that 11 will pop up soon. Picking up a guitar tomorrow. Oh, is that the one you... Oh, cool. Wow, yep. Can't wait for that video. Yo, New York girl, what's up? Actually, Florida, huh? Much love. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Happy Aloha Friday. Since you haven't been around, I'll let you know I'm kicking it here in an old decommissioned cop car I bought. I've been great. Been great. It's all how you make it. Was out of work for 3 months. 3 months out of work, and I've been out delivering Uber Eats for the last week. And so I've been running all over the valley, put over 1,000 miles on this cop car, delivering Uber Eats. And so I'm back to work, making a little bit of coin, and feel a lot better. I'm happy to catch you. Happy to catch you coming over. And speaking of snow, I seen some of her videos where she was showing with a bunch of snow. We were talking about snow earlier. Kevin up in Washington, he just sent me a picture of the screenshot of his weather. and they're still 20s and 30s. I'm like, no way. And so yeah, it's like I live in the heat of Arizona, or as you can see, I'll turn this around, and nice sunny beautiful day here. New machine, head tuners, and new volume. Cool. So yeah, there's not a cloud in the sky. I have not gotten to keep any food yet, Don. I hear that does happen. If somebody cancels an order. And so I haven't been, and I've only delivered a few pizzas, but I have delivered so much McDonald's and Taco Bell, and I found some new restaurants, some really cool new restaurants that I found only by going into them to deliver, that I would have never even thought about, that I'm not going to check out. And so far, I've not gotten to keep any food. I have not had any issues with any deliveries. I have one lady that was not happy because they didn't get ice cream. Yo, Patrick! Much love and aloha to you, sir. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Go check out his channel over there. He's been out in the forest over there where he's at. Kentucky, right? DJ, oh, I can't wait to see that, DJ. Yep, I seen that he's had that guitar for a little bit. Found the guitar, getting it totally restored. I think it's a Les Paul, if I remember right? Les Paul? But yeah, speaking of Patrick, making stupid people famous here, he plays guitar. So DJ found a Les Paul, and he's totally having it restored and he should be getting it back anytime. Let me reading back in the chat. Been in the 80s the past couple days. Yeah, it's hot here. I'm actually sitting here using the AC for the first time in this car. I've not gotten to use the AC yet. And it works great. I thought I didn't want to use it because I've been a lot of running and stopping and going and stop and go, so I didn't want to kill the car. So, Florida girl, my father had a Les Paul Gibson. Wow. The car is a cop car. All right, well, I'm gonna get out and show you. What color is the car? That's what the hat's for. The hat. Let's see here. Hold on. Law. Everybody out there, remember to hydrate. Law Jones will tell you. Hydrate. So, a little bit of hydration. And so everybody else here has pretty much seen the car. But for those of you who haven't, it is a decommissioned cop car. That's the car. So it is a 2005 Crown Vic. Spotlight works. Runs great. I had to put a couple tires on it. I put my my Aloha sticker and my Big Island Love sticker on it. Kind of almost see where it still says Tucson Police, where they painted over it. Back seat, brand new back seat that's never been sat in. I got my bag that I've been delivering food in. My extra pair of flip-flops because after wearing those half the day, and I'll be running around with some swampy feet out here in the heat of Arizona. I feel bad for you poor ladies that have to wear your sandals all day, because I'm out there running around my flip-flops. I have to bring 2 pair because about halfway through the day I'm changing shoes. So let me go back and see the chat that I couldn't see in the sun. Yo, iSpider! What's up, brother? Yeah, I've got my Blues Brothers car, my Blues Brothers hat. Tiffany's the Bunny Whisperer. iSpider Garage, he's one of my neighbors. Oh, and Kathy Bates in the house. Cool, Kathy. Much love. Thanks for coming in. Let's see, I'm going back. Going back. Hydrate. Kathy, hey, Kathy in the house. You just missed Robert. Roberto was in it a little bit. Yeah, I love it, man. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a carpet in here because, yeah, I need some black Ray-Bans and a black jacket to totally match it. But I'm going to throw some carpet in here and throw it on Craigslist. And I've been running around doing Uber Eats in it. It has... name the car, haha. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Much love, brother. So it has 159,000 miles on it. The AC blows ice cold. The interior is for the, here, I'll show you down on the floor. It's got that like rubber matting that's kind of tore up, and so the rubber matting on the floorboard is wasted. So I found the carpet that you can get from the factory for like 160 bucks. So I want to throw some carpet in it and throw it up on Craigslist and just try to turn it. And then if I can get rid of this one, I'll go to the auction and get 2 more. And yeah, I seen you doing it on the truck. And so I figure I'll throw a little bit of carpet in here. It also needs a console. So no stereo. As you see, I got my fake console here with just like a drink holder, but no console and some bucket seats. That one's a little wasted. The front seats are a little wasted, but the back seats are brand new. And I figure for a good running car, for a good running AC 2005 car, easily worth $3,000 in Arizona. And I figure I'll put it up for $3,700 and take 32, and then if I can pull that off, I'll go out and buy another one. In fact, I'm already looking at another one. I'm always looking at the auctions here. That's where I picked this one up at the police auction, and they've got a bunch of 2008s, 2011s that are coming up to auction now, and great running cars. The cops take care of them because they're maintained. 3100 sold, Don. Sold. It is, iSpider. It totally is. I'll tell you exactly how I did it and where I did it. I went to Sierra Auto Auction online. The auctions are online, so I bought this car from Tucson. I bought one car from Phoenix Auto Auction. So the thing is you have to have a credit card, which no problem there. Put up $250 deposit to get a bidder number, and you only lose that $250 if you buy a car. So will I deliver it for another $500? I will, Don. Back to the auction. So you bid on it, and you only have to put $250 up once, and you can bid on. I bid on like 15 cars. And then once you win on that one, then they charge your card that $250. Then whatever the balance is afterwards, you have to go and pay them when you want it. On my way. So the auctions are on Saturday. You have to pick the car up by Wednesday. Now, I have seen some people down there towing their cars out. So that's the one problem is you can go down and inspect them Thursday and Friday before the auction on Saturday. So you can go down there and check it out. But, yo, George in the house. Much love, buddy. Sitting here in my old decommissioned cop car in downtown Phoenix, rambling live with you. I did drive it back, and I drove it back on a racing slick. The front tire was so bald, balder than any tire I've ever seen. No lies. There was not any bit of tread on that tire. Now, there were no cords showing, but it was slick, and it was one of the front tires. I drove it back on the freeway from Tucson at 75 plus and passed 5 different highway patrol with no plates. I had no plates on this thing. I bought it from the auction and drove it home and prayed that I made it home the whole way. And they had to charge the battery before I left. So when I stopped to get gas, I didn't shut it off because I didn't know if the battery was going to make it. Now, once the alternator charged the battery from driving up here, I haven't had an issue with the battery since I bought it. I put a couple of tires on it, and I've been driving the heck out of it. I put over 1,000 miles on it doing Uber Eats. It's been every side of the valley. I've been as far down in Santan. You should record it next time you do it. What's at the auction? Yeah, my luck, you'll get to record me getting pulled over that time. I've been looking again. I've been looking at more of them all the time. That's the problem with me though, is I love to buy cars, and I own so many of them, and I got cars I don't even need. And Anna's yelling at me all the time. She's like, "What do you need another car for?" I'm like, "Well, I want to do Uber Eats, and I didn't want to ruin my car, and I don't care about the cop car." So I'm looking at the auction today, and I don't need. I know you're wanting to buy some of my cars, but see, I've got so many. I don't even bring them all home. I have some cars that haven't been at my house. Driving around today. Yeah, it is. Well, see, I used to buy and sell cars daily. Okay, how many cars do you have? I will truthfully tell you. Let's see, Ann in the house. Oh, Ann TV, watch left. Thanks for coming in, Ann. Thanks for throwing that up there, Tiffany, because I totally missed her coming in. Thanks for that link. So, California girl, I have in the backyard of the house I own, I have a 67 Galaxy. Thank you, Ann. I'm trying to think of where they're located. So I have a 67 Galaxy. I have a 91 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. I have a 35 Plymouth. I have a 63 Falcon. I have an 88 Ranger, a 99 Durango, and a 95 E150, which is a van. So that is 7 in the backyard. Front yard. All right, Becky, have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming in. No, a lot of them have been parked there for 25 years. I have been working on getting tires on them, getting them out of there and getting rid of them. But a lot of them were projects that I planned to work on and never finished. So those are 7 in the backyard. Front yard, I have a 68 Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. I have a 63 Falcon. Those are in the front yard. And I parked the cop car in the front yard too. So that's 3. So that goes up to 10. I know I need to sell all of them, Law. I really do need to sell everything I own. And I need to get rid of it all and liquidate and sell my art, my guns, my cars, my jewelry. Get rid of it all and move to the jungle. That's the plan. Change is hard, and I need to do it, and it's something I know I need to do, and I'm trying to work on it, but then I buy another car. So 10 in the yard. Then, now on the street, I park a 06 BMW 330i. I have a 07 Explorer that I bought to ship to Hawaii. I have a 99 E350, which is the big giant 15 passenger van. And I got Anna a 2014 Patriot. So now we're at 14. I have at my mom's house, I have a 63 Falcon and what year is it? I forget what year the trailer is, but I also have a car hauler. The hat will come with the car. Don, you know what? You buy the car, I'll get you a brand new hat that's never been worn. And so I I have at my mom's house, I have a car on a car hauler, a 67 Galaxy. And then I also have, like I said, on the car hauler. And then I have a 97 Harley at my mom's house. Oh, I forgot also a 63 Triumph in the backyard motorcycle. So I have so many cars. At one point I had 19. And back in the day, I'd wake up in the morning and I would grab the newspaper and I would go through the classified. And I bought and sold and traded cars every day. I own more cars in a week than most people own in their life. And I would buy and sell and trade cars every day. And over time, I found one that I liked, like the Falcons or the Galaxies. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep this car. And I'm going to keep this car and I'm going to restore it and I'm going to make it perfect. And then that was always the plan. Then I got another one I need to restore, and then another one. And now the plan is I have 10 cars that I'm not going to restore any of them. No, you know what? It's not that, Ann. It's just, yeah, I sell them all and go naked. That's over my 56 years of working, of life. I'm poor myself. I'm vehicle rich, but all those cars have been sitting there for years and years and years and had nothing done with them. So over my life, I acquired a car here that I kept and a car here that I kept. And then I haven't sold cars in years and years. Yeah, I haven't worked in 3 months, and I understand. It was hard because I enjoy going out and being able to do whatever I wanted. If I needed to buy dog food, it didn't bother me to go buy 3 big bags of dog food and spend $150 like that, no problem. Because back when I was working, Junkyard in the house, man, much love, buddy, thanks for coming in. So back in the day, I didn't bother me a bit to just spend money. And then once you're not at work, I've still been spending money and I don't realize. Yeah, I went through that too, Ann. I am a hoarder, Don. That I am. And I never realized that until I seen the show Hoarders. And when I seen the show Hoarders, I'm like, holy smoke, I have a problem. And so, yep, I can admit it. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm a hoarder. And so I have 2 storage units. I have a 10 by 20 and a 10 by 30 stuffed full of stuff that I paid more money over the last 15 years to store that stuff that's not worth the money I spent in the 15 years of paying it. And I've realized that. I have realized that. I need to liquidate and get rid of it all, but it was all things I thought were going to be worth money someday that, like some of it, I finally just recently threw away a whole big trash can full of ball caps from the 80s. I had a whole, 3 boxes full of hats, and I threw them away. I threw away 8-track players, reel-to-reel. I threw away so much stuff because I'm like, man, this stuff's not gonna be worth nothing. And and I used to do that also, Don. I used to go and buy storage units. In fact, I was just looking at one yesterday. I found a storage unit. Actually, there's 2 units. One of them has a gun case in it and a refrigerator, big stainless refrigerator. But the owner of the unit passed. And so a lot of times when you buy those units, people have been in there and gotten out the things that are worth money. But there's a great opportunity on this one because the owner passed and there's nobody, no next to kin. I guess the son that they were trying to get a hold of, the son that, and the son's like, I don't want any of it, just auction it. And so I might get lucky and I might be bidding on somebody else's junk. Just as a chance. You never know what you'll find in there. Whoa, Junkyard. I finished college, but I could not get a job. Oh, that's a bummer, Ann. Yeah, I'll tell you truthfully. I'm a high school dropout with a GED. I was a bartender for 30 years, and now we're trying to go back into the workforce as being 56 without any education. I'm having a hard time myself. And with the depression too, I went through that also because I worked the same job for 24 years. So not only did I lose my job that day, but I lost like 30 friends. Because those people out there are still doing their life and their job, and we were friends at work. But now that I'm not working, I realize how we're not really great friends. And thanks, Don. I appreciate that. 54, yep, 56 for me. My little brother's 53 today. My little brother is 53 today. And so, in fact, that's one thing with Uber Eats is they will give me, and once I do 2,000, yeah, Don, once I do 2,000, probably in a, what do they call it, let's play a dispensary. Thank you, Ann. He actually has a channel. I posted a video for him today with the link to it. Tiffany will throw up his link. What was I lying about? Jobs, out of work, depression. Forgot what my story was going. Thank you, Law. I appreciate that. Forget where I was going with my story. We're eating. Cool. What time is it over there for you? Did you see that alligator on Holly's channel? Yeah. And I just seen a 14-footer the other day on a video. Seen a 14-foot alligator. 6:55 a.m. Yep, 3:55 p.m. here on Friday night in Arizona. I love getting to talk to people all over the world. Law, here it goes for you. So this thing runs pretty good. I've been sitting here for an hour. Sitting here for an hour with the AC on. Car's not overheating, gotten hot. Gator face. Law's got some great stories. It's got some great stories. We got 12 in the house, 2 away from 500. I'll bet we could pull it off today. I'll bet there's somebody in here that hasn't been to your channel yet. American Dream when I'm 27. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out with me. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. We're going to check out Junkyard's channel there. He's 2 away from 500. See if we can get him up to 500 while we're here. Never know. We got people popping in. Maybe one of the lurkers will go over there and subscribe to you, Junkyard. Be careful if you go to Junkyard's channel. He built me a beautiful house in that Minecraft world. And Anna was listening to me when I was telling you about how I wanted to be able to get in from swimming underneath the water and having an entrance from the water. She's like, no way. She thought I was talking about a real house. She thought that was the house that I wanted to build. She's like, no, we're not having a house on the water. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Junkyard built me a house. Wow, 842. Congratulations, Tiffany. Congrats. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yep, he's got his plans for all of us here. 3 weeks now since I played Minecraft. It's been 56 years since I played it, Junkyard. It's a bummer, man. Why are you out of it? You've been doing that different game. Never built me a home. He just picked on the pig. I figure he put you next to the goat. Put you guys got you in your cardboard box next to Jay Gordon. Which next time you see Don, tell Jay Gordon I said, hey, what's up? He used to stop in once in a while. Him and Ed, I haven't seen either one of them in a long time. But when you see them guys, tell them I said hi and I miss them. Tell the pineapples aloha. Everybody go check out the Two Pineapples channel over there. They were who got me started doing this. Spent lots and lots of time on their channel. Shoot, I spent more time on their channel than I have on my own. Yeah, I know the feeling, Junkyard. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here. I put 1,000 miles in 5 days on this car. I've been eating some pineapples there, Don. Gave up my relationship. Oh. That's my American dream. Wow. Yep, there's Ed's channel. Ed came to visit me at my house. Ed actually came to my house and visited me. He has that cool Mark the Shark hat. He didn't like I gave him a big hug though. He was like standoffish on that a little bit. I'm a hugger. But now, is your American dream, are you planning on coming to America? It does have some good videos. I like his. Don has some good videos. Go check out Don's. Is your dream to come to America? Just come on over. Everybody is. It is a beautiful country. I don't know, he was scared. No, he was scared I was getting a little too close. You could see it in the picture. He was like, nah. He was totally cool with me. I took him to the river. I did take him down and show him our river down here, the one I went kayaking in. We didn't get that close to it though, but I did take him to the river. I should have got more video. He hung out with me for the whole day. It was a great time seeing him. Him and his brother came to visit me at the bar I worked at. So we hung out a little bit at the bar. And then he came out and seen me at my house. Totally surprised me. He's the only one that surprised me like that. Like I surprised, yes, but what I'm gonna do there. Cool. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone. I unplugged it to go outside, and so I have a charger in here, so I want to make sure I don't kill it. But, well, poor kid. His interview was 3 o'clock, and we're going on 4 now, so. What I'm going to do there. Cool. Well, good luck. I hope it works. I know that I usually try to stay out of politics and religion on the channel, but lately it's a scary place nowadays. Lately, it's like everything has gone to hell. First attempt 2016. Oh, bummer. You gotta pluck them, Don. Kind of like the eyebrows too. You gotta take care of those. Oh, are you looking at my nose? Am I zoomed in? Is it on my face? Am I zoomed way in? Cause sometimes, let me see. Oh, that's zoomed in. Zoomed out. Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck and I'll be just like zoomed on. It'll be just like giant on my nose. So sometimes if I get a text or a call while I'm on the live stream, the phone will just freeze and then I can't. It seems like I'm just zoomed in. And but yeah, it's like everything. Your son is inside ordering Uber Eats. I'm not delivering right now either. I signed off on it. I did sign in when he was here, and I told him, I said, hey, I'll pick you back up. Big old booger. You like that? So I told him, I said, I'll be out delivering Uber Eats, and call me when you're done. I'll pick you up right where I drop you off. Well, then, like I said, I logged into it, and nothing was really popping up, so I just logged out and started signing you. I am in Arizona right now. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now for my boy, but I live in Mesa. So I've lived in Arizona since 1977, and I plan to move to Hawaii. Gamer, aloha, picture. I plan to move to Hawaii. My wife and I bought property over there about 12 years ago. And we plan to go over there and build a little cabin and live like Gilligan over there really soon. She says she doesn't want to do the Gilligan part. She wants a nice, big, beautiful house with drywall, and she says if it's the last house we're ever going to live in, she wants it to be really nice. Me, I'm ready for a shack 1977, just getting out of high school. Ah, cool, Fearless. So you got a couple on me, because I was getting out in 84. So you got a couple years on me. 77, yep, that was when I moved to Arizona, and my parents moved me here in the back of a station wagon. And so I've lived here ever since. We bought our property 2012 on the Big Island. My house has wet walls. Yeah, that's the thing is, I was ready for just some I don't even need drywall. And when you're living in the rainforest, drywall is just a place to hold the mold. And so I was ready for my friend. I go to visit my friend, my neighbor, and he just has the 2x4s. And the board across the middle, that's a shelf where he puts a picture frame. So there's 2x4s and the siding on the outside, and they don't have any AC. They just totally live simple and off the grid, and I am so ready for something like that. I don't know how much Anna's ready for it, but don't water the floor anymore, Junkyard. Oh, my kid's back. Cool. My kid's already done with his interview. So he's gonna smoke a cigarette before we go. Looks like we'll be taking off here in a minute. Here's my boy. Wonder if he got the gig. Look at that. That's how kids go to interviews nowadays. He's like, oh, I'm on video. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Much love. You want to throw up that? Junkyard lives in the shower. Law says I don't. Thanks for coming in live. I appreciate you. Throw up Junkyard's channel there too, Tiffany, because Junkyard is 2 people away from 500. Hopefully we can get him those 2 people in the next couple while I'm still here. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. Oh, thank you for being here, Ann. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out and coming to the channel, and much love and aloha to you. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thanks for coming. Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Let's see. North Carolina starting to look like Arizona. Junkyard built me a house already, Don. Junkyard did build me a house. But got job offers out of the blue, or used to, yeah. He is 33. Happy guy. What kind of house would you like me to build? He needs a goat pen. That's what Don needs. Don needs a goat pen. So we're gonna drive. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this because since I don't have a phone holder or something to set the phone on, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Cool, Fearless. Yeah, I have one that's 36, 34, 33, and 28. 4 boys. But I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much. If you get a chance, please go over and check out Junkyard's channel. He's 2 away from 500. We're trying to get him up to 500. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I will come back later tonight. I'm going to go and hang out with my little brother and try to go live with him. And Law, thank you so much. Law says everybody hydrate. Keep hydrated out there because it's hot. And have a very beautiful day. Remember, it's all how you make it. Make it great. I always do. Much love and aloha, guys.
Okay, bye.
He says bye. Bye. Bye, guys.